I don't know. I've been so out of the loop. I honestly didn't think I was gonna make this video. It's me, Beauty Unique. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome. And if you're returning, you know you guys are awesome. So it's been 2 years. It's been a long 2 years. It's been a stressful 2 years, I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting it to be that long of a gap. So if you guys are curious to know where I've been, what's been going on, here's an update. Okay, let's just jump right into it. So my last video was roughly 2 years ago. I think it was in March when my last video actually posted, because I actually pre-filmed those. So by the time my last video came out, like, I had already known what was going on. So yeah. So I don't know if I'm even gonna use this footage. I'm hoping that, you know, things work out well. If this footage is used in the future, that means I am pregnant. And I just took like 4 tests because we weren't planning on this. We're going through an adoption at the moment. So there's that. Over in the UK. I'm gonna show you. What is that? So I had a baby boy. His name is Tristan. He's so beautiful. I love my baby. I really do. He was... This baby signifies a lot for me personally, as a mom, as a wife, as a human being. I'm starting to get emotional. Oh my God. Whew. As I like to say, he was a pleasant, unpleasant surprise. Because it was bittersweet. I was already in a point in my life where I thought I wasn't gonna give birth to any more children. We had tried a few years ago, several times. Nothing came of it. And then we were going through the adoption process with my husband's niece, Harper. And so there's a lot of stuff I haven't verbally expressed. So anyway, that affected that in the end, which was my biggest fear. Obviously I don't believe in abortion or anything like that. I knew that once I was pregnant, that's it. I'm having this baby, that it is what it is. So I was finally getting my body back to, you know, I was feeling me. I was becoming more vibrant on YouTube. My body, my personality, I was getting my confidence. I had free time. I was hanging out with my grown-up friends that I was starting to make and have. And, you know, it was a lot. So I knew that this baby I was gonna have to sacrifice all of it, because this isn't my first rodeo. I know how things are, right? So like by the time that video, the last video posted, I'm not gonna lie, this pregnancy kicked my butt. It was a struggle. And I mean physically. Like, I was hungry and tired all of the time. I did not want to do anything else. I had no motivation to do anything else. I just wanted to sleep. And that was the first trimester. So I basically slept like the first 3 months. I did obviously what I had to do because I was a mom. So I had to run the household and do that. But after that, I just slept. I slept. I was just so exhausted and I was hungry. I was craving carbs. So I gained all that weight back, guys. I will say I'm not proud of myself in that moment. But I kind of anticipated that. In retrospect to, you know, you're going to gain a couple pounds. Maybe. Did I think I was going to gain all of it back? No. I have lost weight since then. So the second trimester, I was not as tired, not as hungry, but that's when my body, obviously I was showing a lot more, and my body just wasn't, I mean, I'm no spring chicken, okay? I was 33, 34 at the time. My body wasn't handling, I was in a lot of pain, a lot of hip pain, obviously, you know, in my stomach, it was a lot. So I was dealing with that, going through the emotions of, you know, the denial of the adoption. So that I took very, very, very hard. Just because in my heart, she was my little girl. She was my daughter. We planned our whole lives around it. We bought a new car because we thought we were going to get her, put a fence up. We were doing all X, Y, and Z that we could to get her. So when we were denied her, it hurt. I mourned her. I mourned her hard. I was hurting. I lost my daughter. I lost the child who I thought I was going to have, you know, instead of the pregnancy. Were we willing to do it with the pregnancy? Absolutely. We told him this, like, this wasn't going to stop us from pursuing her. But yeah, so that didn't work out. So I was dealing with that. Then at the same time, my husband wasn't hearing from his dad for a little bit. Little did we know, things weren't going so well. So he was staying with us for a little bit. We were helping him out. It was very stressful. Long story short, he stood right up until I gave birth, doing somewhat okay, getting help or whatever. And I had the baby. He came back, which was fine. But again, newborn, I had a C-section. So, you know, if you know, you know. So I was dealing with all of that and breastfeeding. It was very, very strenuous on me as a mom, as a wife, and on my husband, on our marriage, to the point where he didn't know how to deal with what was going on. And it was extremely unhealthy and toxic. So finally, his dad was getting even more help. So then he left the home, which kind of lifted the stress and strain not only on our marriage, but my children, because my son was out of a room and it was just a lot going on. So by then, we flew his sister over to help out with the situation. By then, things were looking up, you know. I had lost a little bit of weight before that, and then I gained it all back because of the stress, and then I mean, it's been a lot. Between selling the house, not trying to sell the house, home upgrades, you know, trying to do what we need to do to accommodate now my son. Yeah, it's been a lot. I mean, I wanted to do like, hey, he's born, this is why I've been gone, and it never happened. Yeah, I didn't get postpartum depression, but I had anxiety. Oh my God, if you guys want a video on like my pregnancy and all that stuff, like, just let me know, drop down in the comments, because let me tell you, I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't know postpartum anxiety was a thing, but oh my God, I was going through it. I was going through it like ain't nobody's business. But I don't know if it was because of all the other stuff going on, but oh, it was real. And now you know. Now you know. Now you're in the loop. I'm actually surprised I even am filming this right now. I haven't worn full face of makeup in 2 years. If you know, you know. Stay-at-home moms in general, moms with new babies. You know what I mean? So hi. So this is Tristan. He is now 1 year old. He was born on November 2nd. And he's already a year old. Can you imagine? Like, what? Doesn't he look like his dad? Look at this. Look at just a mini Lee. You're a mini daddy. Hi. Yeah? He's never been in this room, like, ever. This is all new, like, for him to look and see, and but yeah, isn't he adorable? Isn't he? I love you. Look at him. I can't. Oh, he's looking. So yeah, that wraps up this kind of catch-up video. If you guys want, like, again, details on the whole adoption thing, you know, anything about like the pregnancy or anything like that, just drop some comments down below. Let me know. So yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video. I love to hear from you guys. I miss and love interacting with all of you. So hopefully we'll be able to get in a new routine. Right, baby? You want to be on YouTube? Huh? He don't know. He don't know. He's just a baby. Love this boy. But yeah, so I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. You know, sting that subscribe button for me. And see you next time. Bye. Let's say bye-bye. Bye-bye.